Hi, and welcome to another episode of Insider Secrets. Today, we're going to talk about standards. So, in the property management business, you want to have standards when you're looking at prospective tenants for your rental properties. So, not all of them are going to be the same. Your area is going to be different. Your markets are going to be different, but have standards set. What I always suggest to people is build a book, have them written, have them in a binder as part of your company policy, your personal policies, the things that you follow. The reason is once you have these written like this, if you ever wind up in housing court, what you can find is that when you pull those standards out and say, I didn't veer from these, this is how I treat all my tenants, they typically will tend to throw any of those complaints or cases out. One thing you want to look for is you want to look for the net income. I want to make sure that the net income of that prospect is at least 3 times the monthly rent. So if the rent is $1,200 a month, I want to make sure that they're making about $3,600 a month. And then I want to make sure that they're stable. How long have they been at that job? 12 months, 6 months. But there's more to stability too. You can talk to their boss. You can get references. You can say, hey, do you plan on keeping them? Assets. What do their assets look like? Do they have some savings in the bank? Do they have a checking account? How about a credit card? Do they have a credit card established? Do they have credit established? One thing I look at in the credit arena is that they have a FICO score of a 602 or better. I don't waver from that. And then I want to look at their punctuality. Do they have late payments? So when you go and pull a credit report and a background check, that credit report and background check is going to tell you whether or not they're late payments or how many late payments that they've had. Then call their landlord, current landlord, former landlord, ask about their references. Ask how they were as a tenant. Did they complain? Did they give them any problems? You can justify these things by just asking those questions. And personal references I like the best. And I don't just take the reference that prospect gives me, but I try to go 2 to 3 levels deep, right? So Mr. Jones, I know that you know Sally and John, and what I'd like to know is who else do you know who knows Sally and John that I could give a call to? Because this way then they're not expecting that call. And then you can ask them questions about their character and about their, just who they are as people. And that gives you a little bit better feel for that prospect. And then you can make decisions on your own. Do you want somebody who smokes? Do you want somebody who takes any alcohol or anything like that? And not that drinking is bad.